Are you sure you want to talk about this? I'm scared.
Honestly, same, but I think we should.
I think so too. So Jacob and I almost got arrested.
Yeah.
Together, both of us. You guys are probably like, how the heck did a 17-year-old and a 14-year-old together doing absolutely nothing, just kidding, we were crazy, get arrested? Pretty much. We were at the police station. We almost
died.
We hope this never happens to you. And if it does, I'm sorry. This is my Instagram. Hi. This is his Instagram. Hi. No, this is my Instagram. Putting my Instagram in here. It was very scary. It's very scary stuff. I think this was probably one of the scariest moments of my entire life. Like, it's fine. So like, what happens when a scary situation happens?
You tell.
We make a video about it. There goes my dog.
Last week we were at home by ourselves.
Chilling.
Yeah, our parents like weren't home. We were just like bored. So we were like, okay, let's go out to eat.
As you know, I can't drive.
We just decided we should get an Uber, right?
My phone was about to die, right? We wanted food. I wanted mac and cheese. His phone was at like 2%, but the only way to call this lady, this Uber, crazy lady, was through his phone because his phone was the one that was obviously still alive.
So like, she calls and she's like, I can't get to the gate. I'm at the gate and they won't let me in. So you guys are gonna have to walk all the way here.
And we're sitting there.
Yeah.
Like,
we're exhausted. We don't wanna have to walk, but
okay, I mean, I would have walked, you know, if you say, okay, look, you are at the back of the mall, please walk to the front of the mall. Or you are at the back of your house, please walk to the front of your house. I'm not gonna drive to your backyard. No, she wanted us to walk out of our entire neighborhood and then out of the big complex neighborhood to the front gate. We were starving.
Yeah.
So, you know what we did?
we walked.
We walked.
Like a mile, but it's whatever. The second she picks us up, she's already like yelling.
We're already scared to get into this car. We're like holding hands as we're walking to it. Like, please help me. So first thing she says, you guys are 18, right? And Jacob and I look at each other like,
yeah.
She goes, you guys are not 18. And we're like, no, we're not 18, it's fine. Should we just act it out for them because you guys are not 18?
Okay.
You know that if there is anybody under 18, I have to take you to jail.
I'm sorry, man.
Look it up right now. It is against the law to drive anybody under 18.
I'm sorry. And at this point, we're like texting each other like, oh my god, like what's happening?
I, being the older big sister, even though I'm like 5 years old, I'm trying to be like, okay, if anybody's gonna die, if anybody's gonna go to jail, please just make it be me. I don't want to put my brother into this scary situation because it was my idea to Uber, and oh, and she was honking.
Yeah, at every car she saw. Every time someone was doing anything, literally light turned green for like a split second, she was honking at everything. We don't like her, but it's whatever. So anyways, we're driving and like we're going to the restaurant, right? And we're like, wait, did we just pass the restaurant?
I don't know if you guys have Ubered before by yourself or like without a trusted adult. If you're by yourself or you're with you and a friend and an Uber driver who you know has full control over your entire life, they have full control over wherever you're going at the moment. And when they start arguing with you and screaming at you, making you feel like, oh my god, like she was screaming at us and just like
yelling.
being like scary, and she's threatening to take us to the police for nothing, like nothing, like what?
Yeah.
Have you seen, like
we're innocent.
We're innocent children. We checked his phone and saw that on the map, we're almost at the police station. As she keeps threatening,
we don't want to get arrested. Our parents aren't home. Like we just want to like go home.
She's screaming at us.
Yeah, like literally telling us, you're gonna get me arrested. We're gonna get both of you guys arrested. My 3 kids, they have a bad dad, and I don't want for me to get arrested and for them to have to go live with their dad because then they're gonna have a bad childhood.
So anyways, we're in panic mode at this point, and I don't want to upset her even more because I know she's on her way to the police station. So I say, just please pull over to the side of the road, just drop us off. I know this is not the best situation. We made a mistake. We're sorry. We're under 18. We're sorry. We were born in 2000. That's just how. Sorry. Okay. So we pull over to the side of the road. I am like, Jacob, get out of the car. Jacob, get out of the car. So we start stepping out of the car, and then she starts honking and screaming again. She's like, no, I'm gonna get arrested if you guys get out of the car and something happens to you and it's under my name. I can't just leave you on the side of the road. We're calm. We're like, okay, excuse me. The nearest CVS, you can drop us off. The nearest safe location, just please drop us off. We're sorry. Again, we're pleading with this lady, please. So she's like, fine.
So she drives us to a CVS, and we get there, and we're like, thank you, good night, please never come back to us again. So we're at CVS. We're like a mile away from where we have to be.
His phone's at 1%. We look like just stranded children by ourselves in the CVS that I've never been to this CVS. So we go to the lady at the cash register and we say, look, my phone is dead. We just were in this crazy Uber. We basically tell her the story. Luckily, this lady was very nice. We're sitting there behind the CVS counter with this lady, like helping her ring people up for like a good hour until my phone is at a good 50 to 100%. It was like probably, I want to say 9:30 at night.
So then we order another Uber to get back to the restaurant. Finally, we like get to the restaurant, and after 3 hours of driving around with like a crazy Uber, having to stay behind CVS and everything, the restaurant was closed.
And we were starving.
Yeah.
And it was closed. And we were starving. We get out of the Uber, we're like, thank you. This Uber does not care. He was a very nice guy. We start walking to the restaurant. There's a man sitting out front of, sorry guys, we're closed. And Jacob and I are like,
oh God.
I called my mom and explained to her the situation, and she says, okay, if your guys' phones are charged, either wait there if you feel safe, we'll come to you as fast as possible, or get another Uber and just go home kind of thing. And it's not their fault. They're like in South Beach having dinner, and they're like 45 minutes away. So we're outside of this restaurant, right? The security guard, like, cause this restaurant is like at a mall, the security guard of the mall that we are at, right, comes driving around, okay? And the man was like, you know, she could probably take you guys to where you want to go. So Jacob and I walk up to this security guard, and it's this random security guard. Like, excuse me, we're hungry. Can you take us to the pub that's like, it's like this, I don't even know what. Yeah. The only restaurant that's open at this mall at this hour at 10.
So we get into the car with the security guard, and she is like completely lost. She has like no way around this entire mall except like that little one area she works. So then we're trying to figure out the directions. We're trying to get everywhere around this mall to find this one stupid place.
She is only allowed to drive, understandably, in her area or whatever. This is the mall. The restaurant is right here. But she can't drive here. So she leaves us here at the bus stop. It was as close as we were going to get to food, so she leaves us at the bus stop. And we're like, fine, we'll walk. We see the restaurant. We see people in the restaurant. It's open. We get out the bus stop and we walk to the restaurant, and what do we do?
Get food, finally.
We ate like a ton of ice cream.
Yeah, we were starving.
We called our parents. Our parents actually ended up coming to the restaurant to pick us up from there, and we were tired.
And exhausted. And then we went home.
And we went home. So that was our story about how we almost got arrested and we almost got kidnapped. Probably we went into a car with a crazy Uber, a nice Uber, a car with a security guard. Did we ever get arrested?
No.
Thank God.
We're still alive.
We're still alive. If you guys enjoyed this story time, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I do, as you guys know, a lot of music, and I also like to make videos about like crazy things that happen in our life. Yeah. Comment down below what kinds of videos you guys want to see. Follow both of our social medias down below. Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, Musical.ly, everything we post on there every single day. I love you guys so much. Stay tuned for new music very soon. Pre-order Dreaming Out Loud, my book. I'm gonna make a whole video about that also. But hashtag Baby Friday, post all your selfies. I want to see you guys, and you guys are beautiful, and I love you.
Love you. Bye. I'm all sweaty now.